Mr. Pangilinan, ibalik ko lang sa sports and the vaccine of course. Kasi at least the Tokyo organizers, marami nagtatanong dito, the Tokyo organizers said tuloy yung Olympics eh.
Ay, hindi raw ah. Hindi raw ba? Hindi raw tuloy.
Hindi ba? Ganun kagulo eh. Eh sabi nila, this is our best chance daw of winning a gold. So you think you think it should push through kung merong vaccine?
Absolutely. I've always believed, Ami, that why should you let this virus run your life? Diba? I think finally the Japanese have taken the position. We don't care. If there are no spectators for the Tokyo Olympics, we're going to push through with it. And I think that's being supported by the IOC. So they're going to push through.
Yeah. I mean, to that point, Mr. Pangilinan, if you don't mind, no, the whole experiment with the PBA bubble in Clark, even Secretary Dizon was pointing out, look, this goes beyond PBA, this goes beyond basketball. We're trying to prove a template here. We're trying to see if we can import that model from the NBA and execute here. What are the learnings to you? I mean, because that did not necessarily go off without a hitch either. And there were some scary moments also. But all in all, what were the net takeaways from that, from the PBA bubble?
Well, that you can do it. If the Americans can do it, you can do it. Sure, we've had one or two issues along the way, Filipinos being Filipinos, but they managed. I think the PBA, to their credit, have quickly addressed the one or two instances where there appeared to have been a COVID case. From a purely commercial standpoint, as I understand it, that particular bubble was profitable for the PBA, I'm told. So all around, and I think the people needed that kind of diversion from the humdrum, this boring, nothing going on, diba? For how many months already? 10, 11 months? And it's depending on the pace of recovery, it's likely to continue in the next few months.
Mr. Pangilinan, business is also heavily involved in sports development, and sports has been heavily affected by the pandemic and the latest stories, the cancellation of the FIBA Asia Cup third window in Clark next month. Yung samahang basketball ng Pilipinas, sir, it worked so hard to make the bid to host and prepare for the tournament. Were you expecting this, and where does this leave our Gilas team? What are the plans?
Ay, nako, very disappointing, and I think FIBA itself is very disappointed, no? Kasi siyempre the offshoot of that is yung UK variant, no? Sa virus. I think around 30 countries, if I'm not mistaken, citizens of 30 countries have been banned, including 3 of the 7 foreign countries that are supposed to participate in the third window of this FIBA qualifiers. So, medyo nakakanta-ugaga ang FIBA to find a replacement site. So I was telling SBP can we think of an alternative? So because there's been a lot of expectations on the part of FIBA, of course, the part of our people, because when you get down to it, nothing's going on. Even I'm getting to be a little crazy. Nothing's much is going on. I hope we could find a way to be able to accommodate this thing. If we cannot set a date in February, I hope we can do that in March or whatever we could do.